Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English conversation scenario.
Scenario 30. At university. Scene 6. Discussing course selection for next semester. So, Lisa, have you figured out which courses you're taking next semester?
I'm still deciding. I know I need a few electives, but I can't decide between philosophy or psychology. What about you?
I'm leaning toward philosophy too. But I'm also thinking of taking advanced statistics. It's not exactly exciting, but I know it'll help with my future career.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm kind of worried about the workload in statistics. It might be too much.
Same here, but I think if I focus on it early on, it should be manageable. I want to make sure I have a strong foundation in data analysis.
Good point. I might take a lighter course to balance it out. Maybe something creative like an art class.
That sounds like a good plan. It's important to have a balance, especially if we're already taking a tough course. I also considered taking a language course.
That's a great idea. I've always wanted to learn French. But I'm afraid it might be too challenging alongside my other courses.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work, but at least it's a fun challenge. Maybe we can take a class together if we both sign up.
That would be awesome. It could be our way of distressing together while learning something new. What other classes are you thinking of taking?
Well, I also need a writing class to fulfill the requirements. I'm thinking about taking creative writing. It could help me with my communication skills.
Creative writing sounds perfect for you. You've always been good with words. I was also looking at a history class, but I'm not sure if I'll have the time.
It can be tough to fit everything in. But maybe we should focus on courses that will help us with our long-term goals, even if they're a bit harder.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same. It's not just about finishing the requirements, but actually learning things that will be useful later on.
Exactly. So, let's make sure we choose courses that are going to challenge us but also help us grow. It's all about striking that balance.
Agreed. I think I'll stick with philosophy, and I'll try to squeeze in that French class. If we both take them, it'll be more fun too.
That sounds like a plan. I'm excited to see how the next semester turns out. I'll finalize my choices by the end of the week.
Same here. Let's make sure we don't overcommit ourselves. We can always drop a class if it gets too overwhelming.
True. But I'm feeling confident about my choices now. Let's check in with each other once we finalize everything.
Definitely. I'm glad we could talk this through. It makes the whole process feel less stressful.
Scene 7. Sharing experiences in college clubs. So, Lisa, how's the music club going for you? Have you performed yet?
It's been amazing. We're actually planning a performance next month. It's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm excited. How about you? How's the debate club?
It's going great. We've had some really interesting debates lately. It's pushing me to think more critically. I've learned a lot, and it's a lot of fun.
I'm so glad to hear that. It's great to be part of something that challenges you, right?
Exactly. And I think joining clubs outside of classes really helps with building relationships and networking. It's so much more than just academics.
Definitely. I feel like I've met so many people through the music club, and it's been a great way to unwind too. The performances are the best part.
Yeah, It's important to have that balance. We can't just be studying all the time. Being part of a club is a nice way to take a break.
Exactly. Clubs give us a break and allow us to do something we're passionate about. It's like a second home for me.
I agree. Plus, it's a great way to explore new interests and hobbies outside of the classroom. I think I'll stick with the debate club for a while.
I'm happy you're enjoying it. I think we should both keep this up through the semester and support each other.
Definitely. We'll balance studying and club activities together.
By the way, I've been thinking about organizing a fundraising event through the music club. We could raise money for a local charity. What do you think?
That sounds like an amazing idea. I'd love to help out with that. It's a great way to give back to the community.
Great. I'll start planning it, and we can figure out how we can both contribute. It'll be a fun project.
I'm in. It'll be a nice change of pace. Plus, helping out for a cause always feels good.
Exactly. We could even combine the performance with the fundraising, make it a concert for charity.
That's an even better idea. I can already picture it. Let's make this happen. Scene 8. Preparing for an important presentation. I'm really nervous about this presentation. It's in front of the whole class.
I know, it's nerve-wracking. But remember, we've prepared well. Our research is solid.
True, but I'm still worried about how to present it clearly. What if I forget something important?
That's why we should practice more. We can even do a mock presentation together to get the timing and flow right.
Good idea. I'll go over my slides again, and we can run through it.
Also, make sure to engage with the audience. Ask questions or make eye contact. It'll help ease the nerves.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll try to be more interactive. I think it'll make it feel more natural.
Exactly. And if you do forget something, just keep going. The audience will appreciate your confidence.
Thanks, Lisa. I feel a little better now. Let's do one more practice run before the actual presentation.
No problem. We've got this. You'll do great.
I hope so. I feel more confident knowing we're both ready.
Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about delivering the key points and engaging the audience.
Yeah, I'll focus on the main points. I keep thinking too much about the small details.
The small details are important, but if you get stuck, don't stress. The big picture is what matters.
Right, I keep overthinking things. I'll just take a deep breath and go for it.
Exactly. You've got this, Max. And remember, we'll both be there supporting each other during the presentation.
Thanks, Lisa. That means a lot. I'll make sure to stay calm and not let the nerves take over. Scene 9. Discussing a group project issue. So, Lisa, we need to talk about the group project. I'm not sure if everyone's pulling their weight.
I agree. It feels like some members aren't contributing enough. We need to address this before it becomes a bigger issue.
Exactly. I'm not sure how to bring it up without causing tension, though. I don't want to make things awkward.
Maybe we can have a group meeting and talk about the workload. Be direct but constructive. We can remind everyone of the deadline and the importance of contributing equally.
That sounds like a good approach. I don't want to make things awkward, but we have to make sure it's fair for everyone.
Exactly. Let's stay calm and focus on the task. It's not about blaming anyone, it's about making sure we're all on the same page.
Right. I'll help bring it up in the meeting. Hopefully, they'll understand that we just need to get organized.
I'm sure they will. We just have to be clear about expectations and set some ground rules moving forward. If we keep everything transparent, it should be fine.
I hope so. I'm just worried that if we don't get this sorted out, it'll affect the quality of our work. I really want this project to go well.
I feel the same. We've put in a lot of effort, and it'd be a shame to let it fall short because of some miscommunication.
Exactly. And it's not just about the grade. It's about the team dynamic. If we don't address this now, it could make things even harder next time.
Yeah, and we can't afford to waste time. The deadline is approaching fast. So, we need to make sure everyone is on the same page and committed.
Agreed. I'll send out a reminder about the meeting and ask everyone to come prepared with their sections. We'll handle it professionally and calmly.
That sounds like a good plan. I'll support you in the meeting. Let's just keep it about the work and not make it personal.
Thanks, Lisa. I really appreciate your help. Let's make sure we stay focused and get this done as a team.
Of course. We've got this. I know we can turn this project around.
Scene 10. Discussing stress and coping with exams. I'm seriously stressed out about these exams. I've been studying non-stop and I feel like I'm getting nowhere.
I totally get it. I've been feeling the same way. It's like there's so much to do and so little time.
Exactly. And every time I think I'm making progress, I find something else I forgot to study.
I think we both need to take a step back. Maybe we should schedule breaks and focus on one subject at a time.
That might help. I've been jumping between subjects too much. I think sticking to one might make me feel more accomplished.
Yes, and don't forget to take care of yourself. Eat well, get some rest. You can't focus if you're exhausted.
You're right. I've been burning the candle at both ends, and it's not helping. I've been staying up too late.
It's all about balance. We need to pace ourselves. Let's take a walk later to clear our minds.
That sounds like exactly what I need right now. A little break to recharge.
We've got this. One step at a time, and we'll be ready for the exams.
Thanks, Lisa. I feel a lot better now. It's just hard to keep everything straight in my head sometimes.
I understand. But remember, stressing about it doesn't help. We just need to stay organized and keep a positive mindset.
I know. I just need to focus on what's in front of me and stop worrying about everything else.
Exactly. You've got the skills. Now it's just about managing your time and energy. We've been preparing for this for months.
Yeah, you're right. I've got to stop overthinking and trust the process.
Exactly. Let's take a deep breath and power through this together. We'll get through it and come out stronger.
Thanks for the support, Lisa. I feel a lot more calm now. Let's tackle this, one subject at a time.